Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire Ascension Mode Mini Series. This is of course the mini series on my channel where we attempt to do all 20 levels of Ascension Mode in Slay the Spire. Right now I'm on Ascension Mode level 18 on the Defect. Having a pretty tough time. It's very difficult after Ascension Mode level 17. Everything till Ascension Mode level 17 was a walk in the park, but Ascension Mode level 17 upwards has been quite difficult. For now though, elites have more challenging movesets and abilities. Let's go. Let's try with the dude, I forgot his name, the Defect. So it's like one elite. Yeah, there's only one elite no matter what path I take. So elite's not super tempting. Move a card. I mean, I'll go for the free elite because the other options are just trashy. So I'd rather go for the one elite, like the one free elite at least. At least that gives me something. I think I'll take leap. It's super good. Usually, let's remove a base to the feint too. So you know that's pretty good. I basically just upgraded the feint to a leap. If you had to ask me if I wanted to do that, I'd be like yes, please. So that's fine. And that's actually completely fine with that. This is the first important choice we have with the game. Force field's always good if you go power base, but we obviously have no idea to know if we're gonna go power base or not. Compile driver is like a slightly better. It's like draw one card and do some damage. That's what it is at the moment, and what it's going to be for a long time. But I think it's better than a basic strike, so I'll take it. Yes, I didn't have to think about that one. That was nice. I'm very happy about that. Seeing that right off the bat and just not having to even think about it, that made me happy. Steam Barrier is pretty good. So is Hologram, especially if we upgrade that Hologram. But Steam Barrier is pretty good. It usually never goes lower than 4 or 5 anyway, so I'm actually kind of tempted to take it. Loop is fine. It's not super good. It's just fine. I'll take a block push. You know what? Maybe if I take a block push, I can do an elite. What's an elite? Lagavulin. Oh, it only is, so it's a 1 HP elite anyway. Because I have the okay. Another leap is fine. Add a lot of defense, 0 aggression in the deck, which is slightly worrisome for me. I'm slightly worried about that fact. 1 attack and 1 dual cost and spice over. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Dex potion, pretty good. Take a streamline, I guess. I think we're also gonna upgrade streamline. It's our highest DPS card we got right now, so we actually care about it quite a lot. And making it better is very good. Blood Bowl is amazing. I really like Blood Bowl. Let's go for a leap upgrade maybe. What is leap? It's only 3 extra block. That is not even that good. This is 3 extra damage. And card draw. I prefer that. I won't fight super elite, but I will fight normal elite. I would have absolutely adored to pick up this stuff repair. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna pick up another combo driver. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove a basic strike, because we've added a combo driver to make up for that basic strike, so it kind of balances out, I guess. Streamline first turn here wouldn't be bad. We didn't get it, but we're not gonna take. Ooh, we are gonna. The thing is, we don't have to take damage here. We'll take 1. It's okay. I didn't have to. I could have got out of this without taking any damage, but I decided to take 1. Now I'm a bit less sure. That's a lot of damage, my god. I think you have to take out Mr. I'm doing the most damage boy, and then we just tank the rest. I'm pretty sure that's the right play there. Obviously I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was the right play. Okay. Could use the block potion, but I'm personally trying to maintain block potions for the elite / the other enemies. So we got 3 shops on the first floor. That's unfortunate. We never won 3 shops on the first floor, ever. It's not good. It might seem like it could be. It's like, oh, 3 shops on the first floor. Isn't that good for you? But no. I'm also popping this right away because I'm hoping for something that does damage, which is what we got. Simply so that I can not have to play it on a turn when the Gremlin Knob, or Nub, or whatever the fuck his name is doing serious damage. So that worked out amazingly for us. That's probably the best F I could have gone. Got a letter open. It's also pretty good. Seek is my boy. You know, me and Seek have been through things. We've seen things together. At this point, let's just upgrade like a basic leap, I think. Or actually, yeah, basic leap's probably the best choice. It gives us 12 block, which means it gives us more damage potential too, in the long run. The only problems I have right now, obviously, is that we don't really have much in the form of damage. So how do I actually kill the god? You know, like at some point I do have to kill him, but how do I do that? because he's kind of tanky. You know what I mean? Also, Streamline would be great, obviously, but now I can't get it because I messed up. Okay, I think that was fine. Yeah, we're gonna take a lot. I should have probably blocked the potion. That's my bad. So this is where the fight gets really hard from this point onwards. So I'm a little bit worried, but we have to see how it goes. At this point, all we can do is just like play the game and give it our all to win, and then we either win or we lose. Dude, boss has not been strong yet. This is weird. My brain kind of can't comprehend that yet. It's still like struggling. It's like, but aren't the bosses supposed to be super strong? What's happening? You know, that's a little bit hard. A little bit hard for me. I'm like, my brain's like, no, I do not understand. Oh man, Streamline was literally the last card. Talk about unlucky, guys. Talk about unlucky. It's fine. It will be good next turn because now we're pretty much guaranteed to knock him down. I think I misplayed that. I think there was no way to play that actually. Now that I had time to think about it. This is lovely. Look, I was thinking maybe get a 0-cost Streamline. It was possible, right? It's good. So we're on very low HP. We have a block potion. You know, the block potion's still there. It's still keeping us healthy, if you will. And a little bit of leaf action will take no damage. Beautiful. Now we are in a position to die in 2 turns time, which is worrisome, but hopefully we can get some DPS going before then. We need quite a bit of it, 30 in total. That's very difficult to do. Even with this free Streamline, but we will get it. Thank the goodness. I think we were dead without it. Even with the block potion, we would have still died. So that was exactly what we needed at exactly the right time. So we were obviously very lucky to get that. I'm not going to pretend we weren't. So that was a little bit of luck involved there, but to get the right cards at the right time. But in general, I think we made the right choice. I'm going Snake Eye. Fuck it. I go Snake Eye every round now. I'm a Snake Eye boy. I never went Snake Eye. I thought it was the worst relic name. I still kind of, honestly, in my personal, literal, honest opinion, think it's a trash tier item. Like, I think it's really bad. But at the same time, I can't argue with results. And Snake Eye, it's been getting results, guys. It's been getting like results like crazy. Now, I'm not sure how Snake Eye and Streamline interact with one another, so I'm interested to see what happens here. Electrodynamics obviously amazing for us. We love it a lot. So it does not interact well at all with Streamline. Lesson learnt, as they say. Yeah, I need a block. So Streamline, Snake Eye, not friends, guys. They're not friends. If anything, they kind of anti each other. They're a little bit anti each other. They're kind of like they've been through some shit, you know, together or with each other. Life has been hard. There's a little bit of bad blood between them, etc., etc. So don't do it. Don't do it. Snake Eye, Streamline, not great. Recursion, I don't think is good enough at this point. Generic Algorithm was tempting. I need Electrodynamics first turn, by the way. Thank you. It was so important that I got that exactly like that. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. I'd love to kill them all right here, but I would need like a really good Snake Eye play. So I'm drawing 2 cards. It's not enough. I'm going to seek out the Zap. I'm going to pop the Zap. Okay, so you are dead. And you are dead. And we're taking 2 damage. I'm fine with that. 2 damage for the bird fight? Dude, sign me up for that any day of the week. In all honesty, let's go. Let's do this. I was thinking about cool-headed there. I really was. Find some potions. I'll take a fire potion. I think it's pretty good. Question mark? Ooh, this fight's scary. Electrodynamics first turn, please. Oh yeah. Oh, free too. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Always play those kill cards. We have letter opener. Keep that in mind. So he's dead. I'm gonna stop focusing on these guys in the back now. So you. Think I guess. This is ridiculous. Electrodynamics is the best card in the game. Dude, they gave me the worst cards. Like, what must I do? Every card they give me is just bad. Like I get cards, I'm like, I don't want these cards at all. Like not even a little bit. That's fine, I'll tank the damage. I really hate having to tank this damage a lot, but it's a nice buffer. I don't have to use it, I'll be much more appreciative. I'm gonna have to use it regardless, so yeah, it's okay. That's why buffer's there, right? Buffer's there to be used. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. There's quite a few cards I'm very, very excited to see, hopefully in the future. But for now, I'm fine. This is fine. This is absolutely fine for now. This is absolutely fine for now. Like, I would like anything that gives me defrags would be nice. Like defrag, the item defrag would be nice. Straight up. Okay, that's a fine first turn. Perfect first turn in my opinion. I mean, it's not the greatest first turn, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Like, if you ask me if I want the first turn I get, I'm just like, yes, please, where do I sign? You know? That's how I feel about that. So we are going to lose focus, 1 per turn. That's something to keep in mind. It's a little bit of a important factor. Some people might not contemplate to be worth the time to think about, but actually... how about no? Is that fine? Do you guys mind? I don't mind. Okay, good. Good. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we want. We want some of that sun action. You want to smith that sun action right away. That's 3 energy attack, which could be a 0 energy 32 damage attack. And how am I ever supposed to... We have to do 2 elites? Seriously, game? 2 elites? How many strikes defense do I have in my deck? Quite a few. 2 elites, game? Now I'm a little bit worried. Okay, I have to think about this. I could play this very well. So you start like this. You go like this. You go like this. You go like that. You go like that. You go like this. Flop this. Flop that. End your turn. Fine. It's perfect. Beautiful. We love it. Delicious. You seek out Electrodynamics. Oh, Sunder. You seek out Sunder. Sunder this guy. He's dead. You pop this. You pop this. You end your turn. We are going to fight this elite. We might beat this elite and take 0 damage. We are going to fight this elite and take 0 damage. You know, that's what I'm talking about, game. Why can't I just have that every run? Just make that happen every single one. Is that so much to ask for? I don't think so. I don't think so, yeah. Now, 31 damage is quite a bit. I'm not going to lie to you. It's quite a lot of damage. Personally, myself, I do not want to have to deal damage, so I will be pocking the block potion right now. Time did come for us to use the block potion. I knew it would come eventually, but I wasn't sure when. You know, that's kind of where we're at. We're like, we know it's coming, but we're gonna have to pock the potion. We just don't know exactly when we're gonna want to pock the potion. So this is kind of good. We're not gonna take any damage here because the buff will block the rest, and that's very nice. We got through the vulnerability pretty well, I think. Electrodynamics is fine. Integration. Into strike. So we'll take 5 this fight. I'm upset about that. Personally, I would have preferred not to have taken 5 damage, but it is where we're at. Doom and gloom. Let's take it. I got quite a bit of money, so shop feels tempting, but I'm super... I've got a shop. Play it safe. Yes. Yes. Yes? I hope I did right here. We'll find out soon. Just give me this. Okay, so I would have absolutely loved and adored to have upgraded here, but I think I'm going to be wasting instead. No, what I would have absolutely loved and adored is any type of defrag or energy that created stuff for us, but fortunately I did not get any. Also, this is a very bad first turn, just by the way. It might be the worst first turn I've ever seen. Just potentially. I could be wrong though. It's fine. So we want this guy to stay here forever, pretty much. I think. Because the longer he builds, the better for us, right? So we kind of just want to be able to block without losing this forever, which I know I mentioned a few times. Oh, creative AI. We got creative AI with Snake Eye. This could be really good. This could be really good. Depending how this happens, this could actually be insanely good for us. We are taking quite a lot of damage, so we're going to want to put Glacier up at some point, I think. Okay, so we lost our Darkness. We knew it was coming. It's fine. We're going to lose our buffer player right immediately too, but I'm pretty sure that was a free buffer, so it doesn't matter too much. Okay. I think it's time to start playing these storms out, because they seem to be coming on a lot, and we don't seem to be playing it at all, so... Okay, so far so kind of good. Storm into buffer is fine. It's a little bit of that streamline into strike. We got a buffer that's very useful for when he buffs himself and he does the billion damage, which I think is next turn. This is the big damage attack coming. We're blocking 33 of it. That's actually quite a lot to block. So I'm not too sad about that. Not at all, actually. I will bias here because that's going to give me a million defense, which means we're actually not taking any damage. I'm going to Snake Oil here too. Nice, even more defense. Beautiful. And a little bit of damage. That doesn't really matter too much. Okay. So far so good. So creative AI, clearly something we want to contemplate getting into our deck as soon as we can, right? Because it's super, super good for us. Like ridiculously good. So if we can get a creative AI on our butts as a reward somewhere, we should do it. Because, I mean, look at this. This is insane, right? This is insane, right? So I don't see a creative AI. I'll take Electrodynamics, but I would have very much liked a creative AI. I'm going to take Astrolabe here. That gave me creative AI, so we want to keep that, I think. Okay, that was not good. That was not good. We got 3 very bad cards, but it's okay. The Chaos is fine. The Awaken one, we play a lot of powers, of course, because we're playing the Defect, and the Defect has a lot of powers in his deck. And it's Ascension Mode, so I will be getting a lot of powers. So we're doing an Elite no matter what. So I'd rather do the latest Elite I can do, I think. Well, this is not bad. I can live with this. This is pretty good. Yeah, I can definitely work with this. Give me more of those, please. That was amazing. Yeah, we can work with that. I think those are skippable. So we'll Glacier here. We'll defend again. Sweeping Beam for 1 is fine, actually. Ooh, free Electrodynamics, pretty much. Look at that. It's nice, and one of these. Lovely. Okay. So far so good. I feel like we are lacking. We still need some stuff. The question is what? That's the big thing. What is it that we need exactly? Well, I honestly can't tell you because we need so many stuff that my brain is like, well, what exactly do we need? I don't know. There's many things I could think of. Like defrags would be amazing. Bias conditions would be amazing. Potentially something along the lines of there's defrag. Defrags is exactly what we want. That's exactly what we need in this game. I think a third Electrodynamics is pushing it, so I'll not be taking that. Take nothing. Skip those. The third Electrodynamics is definitely pushing it, so I'm not gonna be doing it. I don't mind what I get here, honestly. Like curse me, hurt me, whatever. I don't give a fuck, dude. Honestly. Heal me to 4, it's fine. I would have liked the relic most probably the most here, but like I said, I don't really care what happens there. So I'm into this a lot, and then I'm into this a lot because I think that's very sexy. I will buffer this because I can, I will do this because I can, and then I will pop a claw because I can, and I will copy deal pass. So I'm going to lose the buffer right off the bat immediately. Not fun to have to lose it. I would like to make those last longer, but it's what it is. So as I mentioned earlier, creative AI is something we're keeping our eyes out for. It's actually very good, so we are very excited to see one. specifically. So if the game could have some mercy, just pass me a creative AI, I'll be extremely grateful. Forever and ever, basically. So Awaken 1, I don't think we care about smelter for the Awaken 1. So this is a very important shop. I don't think capacity specifically that we care about. Mummified hand would have been amazing. Probably, I mean, capacity is fine, but it is a power which we're trying to avoid right now. I think we want cool header for card draw, and then that's all. That's all. We can move a card though. We can move claw. It's really bad for us right now. I mean, claw is a great card. Don't misunderstand. Claw itself is amazing, but for us specifically, claw is very bad. I'll take a buffer. 2 turns of buffer block could be big. Elite on the 3rd floor. Probably a bad idea, but we'll do it. Might regret this. Unless we get a first turn electrodynamics, then I would definitely not be regretting this. Not today, at least. Pop buffer. Because we can. Beautiful. You guys better die, or I'm going to be very upset. If I lost my buffer there, I would have been a little bit upset. Okay, you hitting for 30 something? 34, got it. Okay, so I will Sunday you to death, which is going to give me 3 energy back, which is very nice. Yeah, you have the most HP. I'm going to use cool headed here. I'm going to pop leap here. I'm going to pop leap here. I think we seek here, and I'm definitely going to find ourselves a combat driver, which I'm going to use over here. Just me play a white noise, which is creative AI, which is what we want. Creative AI is our boy, right? We care about creative AI all the time. And I'm gonna lose a singular buffer for 3 damage, which hurts. It hurts a lot. 3 damage for a buffer play, definitely not worth it. If someone had to ask me, like, what do you think about paying 3 for a buffer play, I would be like, well, that's not worth it, right? Definitely not. And they'll be like, you are correct. But we should hopefully not take damage because of the secondary buffer. Nice. That was a very, very sexy elite fight. I'm very happy that I get Molten Egg. It's just going to get a focus potion, which I think is way more important than a dex potion for us. And I will take Force Field 100%. Okay. So we have an actual chance to win this Ascension Mode run. And I really don't want to mess it up. So I'm going to be super try-harding right now. Super try-harding right now. So let's get ready to super try hard, guys. This is super try hard time. If there was ever a time for us to try hard, it is right now. This buffer will block both of those damage procs, so that's really good. I think you want is, oh, we want 0 cards. We don't have 0 cards, so we use we play battery and not turn, right? That's all we can do. So we're blocking both these with buffers. Like, it saved us. The buffer saved us 1 turn basically. We got 1 turn for free. And then we got a very, very unfortunate turn immediately after that. I think Glacier's the way to go. Gets the darkness up front. We take a little bit of damage. Let's go. This is kind of what I'm talking about right here. Give me these. This is where I'm at. This is what I want. Lots of 0 clusters. Obviously, I mean, you want 0 clusters? Really? Really, game? Who would have thought you want 0 costing cards so that you do not take damage? So once again, like, we had this exact same situation in our Ironclad run. You know, things were looking very dire. We hit a very specific fight, and then we were suddenly in a bad place. We were like, oh shit, you know, this is not good. We're a little bit in trouble right now. Darkstuff Rife, absolutely useless at this point. I'm a bit upset about that. I will admit, I'm a bit upset about that. Tangular, oh shit. I never actually ever contemplated you, Mr. Tangular. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of, you didn't really feature in my game at all. Which is a little bit awkward. And you're actually going to make me take damage right off the bat. Okay, so Tangular is literally doing damage to me turn 1. 9 damage, taking both my buffer blades. And then he is doing 40 damage. Now that is obviously an unacceptable amount of damage, so I will not be allowing that to happen. Okay, so Tangular is a little bit of a problem, but we do have quite a lot of lightning procs, which is good. We need card draw. I'm looking at this deck and I'm like, you know what do we need in this deck to make this deck really pop? It's 100% card draw. It's 100% is card draw. I can guarantee you right now that everything in my body has told me, warned me, and explained to me that what I need is card draw. We're gonna get Parasite now, by the way, which is not fun. Definitely something I would have preferred to have avoided, so that makes me a little bit sad, but what can I do about it? So we got a curse. We didn't really want a curse, but we got it. Elite time. It's the Nemesis. Maybe good? Maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna seek interesting. I'm gonna ooh, this is actually very interesting. We're seeking out Glacier, I think is the right play here. So, we're going to be taking quite a lot of damage here. 7 damage to be exact. It's quite a bit. But I did it with the knowledge that I was taking the damage because I'm going to be hoping to use this to get ahead in the future. 5 burn cards. That's a lot of burn cards, my good friend. It's quite a bit. It's quite a bit of burn cards. Let me make this very clear. It's going to take quite a bit of damage now though, which is good for us. And we shouldn't take any damage. And we'll keep our buffer, which is very useful. 5 burn cards, guys. I mean, damn. What can I say? That's a lot. Burn card will not matter now. We're going to get 5 more burn cards, I think. Yep. 10 burn cards in our deck. That, my friends, that one worries me. Because that's a lot of burn cards. So we have to do 16 damage to the next turn. It's basically impossible, I think. So we need to defend. That was a very unfortunate. This was a very bad elite fight for us. Yeah, this was a very bad elite fight for us. This was probably the worst elite fight we could have got. Mango. Oh, I thought Mango healed us to full, but it doesn't. Oh, Kalkum. Pretty much pointless. Duplicate a card in your deck. Ooh. Very interesting. I mean, Buffer is good. Meteor Strike is good. Electrodynamics is okay. Sunder's okay. I think you want to... Buffer's a power, though. Probably don't want to make a power card. You know what we might want to make? White Noise, so that we can look for creative AI and just win the game. Force Field is also pretty good. Buffer's pretty good. I think Force Field is pretty good. Glacier. I think you duplicate Glacier, actually. I think you duplicate. I don't think you ever go wrong with defense. We're going to rest up. So we're at 75 HP. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. Please don't give me a bad starting turn. You gave me a pretty bad starting turn. I'm not going to lie to you. But at the same time, you know, what can I do? Okay. So it's a pretty bad start, like right off the bat. We do have the 4 extra focus, which is super helpful, I guess. Hoping that's going to carry us quite a while. This is kind of what I was like thinking. If we could get that to happen, that we'll be in a good place. And oh, there's Echo Form. Okay. Okay. We played an Echo Form. That is super scary, I know, because it's like, oh no, you played Echo Form. It's a power, right? And we're gonna play a lot of powers. But that is super good because of stuff like this. And I want defensive cards because I don't want to have to lose all my buffers on one turn. But I think unfortunately for me, I don't have a choice. We're not going to lose all our buffers. We're going to lose some of our buffers. Wait, it's 13 now? We kept 1 buffer at least. It's got 7. Oh, we keep playing powers. We do keep playing powers, don't we? Okay, so there's a little bit of a problem. And we're playing a lot of powers, obviously. I didn't actually pay attention. So, my bad. That one's on me. First card we played twice. I forgot about that. Well, actually, I didn't. I did that on purpose, right? First card we play twice. This is very important. This is a very important thing. First card we play twice. So you got a double Glacier. There's no choice. You got a double Glacier. You need that block insanely, like big time. I think we're gonna want to get Seek to go find like Chaos, I guess. Play Zap. Play Chaos. Do we play Buffer twice here? 13, 36. Played Legacy. I'm gonna keep the Buffer play. I think. 91 damage is quite a lot to have to do, but this does help quite a bit to speed that process up. Obviously Double Sunder there was the better play. A big mistake on my side. I lose my last buffer play here for fucking 5 damage. That hurts me a little bit. But we're about to knock him to second form. Knocking him into second form is huge for us because that gives us a very, very useful opportunity to get ahead. I think I want a Chaos here. I think I wanted those ices more. I think the ices were more important. We need as much defense we can get. I don't want to lose Ascension Mode level 81 because I went a little bit in the wrong direction. So buffer, double buffer, 100%. So right now we're not taking damage. We will double Glacier. We will pop this. I'm going to pop the Leap, obviously. Time to Compound Driver, I think. Strike, defend. Ball Lightning. And then not so. Okay, I think that's fine. We got a lot of ice. And we got 2 buffers. We should win this run. Double Meteor Strike. Cool, hit it. Charge battery. Zap. Leap. Lip. Done. Okay. So far so good. First card we play is played twice. Very important. 17 times 3. That's a lot of damage, my friends. We have double Glacier here. It's going to get us a lot of block, right? Sweeping Beam for more block. Doom and Gloom for some damage. Got a Glacier again for more damage. Sunder. Chaos. Cold Snap. Beautiful. Okay, we can win this run. It's Ascension Mode level 18. We can win. I don't need to do stupid shit. I don't need to do tricky shit. I just need to do normal shit. So double this. This is a bad turn. This was a very unfortunate turn. That void came in. It was very clutch. I mean, in a bad way, because it hurt us. We lost our 1 buffer. So double Meteor or double Sunder? Double Meteor because it's cheaper, right? Yeah, that's Ascension Mode level 18 just done. Boom, baby. That's what I want to talk about. That's what I want to fucking talk about, baby. That's what I want to do. Ascension Mode level 18. 1,696 points. Let's do this. Victory. Victory, my boys. Okay, so I'm very, very happy about that, by the way. I didn't think I'd win like a Snake Eye, dude. I'm just telling you, like, the only way to win Ascension Mode is with Snake Eye. You just take a Snake Eye on every single Ascension Mode run and you win. It's like the only way. It's the only way. I'm telling you right now. There's no other way to do it. Because at this point, I'm not, like, I think every Ascension Mode run from 17 up has been a Snake Eye run. No, Defect Ascension Mode level 17 wasn't. I'm not sure. I don't think so. No, Ascension Mode level 17 on Defect was definitely not Snake Eye. 17, 18, and 19 of the Ironclad were Snake Eye, and 18 on the Defect is Snake Eye too. So, oh, Ascension Mode level 19 unlocked on the Defect. Yes, baby. Oh, it feels good. That feels good. Ascension Mode level 19, boys and girls. 2 more runs on the Defect, 1 on the Ironclad, and 4 on the Silent. Silent is giving me the hardest time in the game right now. For now, thank you very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire Ascension Mode Mini Series. This was the Defect, Ascension Mode level 19. I am very, very tired and my entire body is starting to shut down. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time with more Slay the Spire Ascension Mode Mini Series, where we try our best to complete the series. And with only a couple more runs to go, we're getting there, guys. Getting there very, very quick, or very, very quickly, I might say. Rather, and thank you all for watching, and thank you for supporting the series so far. We've had some massive ups and some massive downs, but for now, I'm hitting this little Defect run on the high, and it makes me feel good. For now, I'll see you next time with more Slay the Spire Ascension Mode Mini Series.